Hello everyone, this is Joshua from ModAstera. Today I'd just like to share with you something that we've been working on. We're a small team and we are creating models, predictive models internally and externally for our clients. And we do have a platform, as you can see here, that allows us to automate the creation of models and deploying those models. However, you still need someone to use the platform. We thought about what if we can simply delegate this task to an AI agent such as Cloud Code or Codex, and it will basically do the task from end to end without actually a human touching the user interface. And that's why we built the MCP layer that allows the user to just delegate the task with only natural language, and then the AI agent will be able to carry out the task using the MCP layer that we've built. So I have a simple task here that I want to do. I want to create a data set from a location on my computer, and so that I can use that data set to train a model later. So I just give a simple prompt here. I tell the AI where to find the data set, how to annotate the data set, and how to create the splits, and what to watch out for while creating the splits. So for example, we don't want a leakage between patient samples. So the way of creating the split has to be done such that each patient are splitted across the splits and not distributed. So now that I have the prompt, I'm just going to send the request, and the MCP server will be started by, in this case, I'm using Codex to do this task. So let's see how this goes. Okay, now that took about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. So let's go check on the UI if the dataset has been created. So I'll go here. Now we can see the dataset has been created appropriately across the training, validation, and test sample. Let's look at it in the card view. So we see that each sample group were also grouped together, so they are not split across the validation or the test sets. So yeah, this was done all by the MCP through the MCP layer that we built. And next we would like to train a model on this. And the thing is, we can actually chain this task, so we can also ask the AI to train the model. So I can just say train a classification model on the data set. So here is choosing a mobile net small to train a binary classification model on the label that we have. So once we do this, we just inspect. So as we can see, the model started training. Just gonna wait until everything finishes. Okay, it seems like the training finished. Let's check the results on the UI. We see that it has completed. It only trained for 4 epochs, and of course the accuracy is not good. A good thing is we can ask the AI to train further, but what I just wanted to show here is we can simply have an AI that does all this end to end. And now I'm going to give it a longer prompt to actually train the model and keep improving it until it finishes, until it gets to at least 95% of accuracy. So that would be a long running task, and all of this can be done through the MCP that we've built as well. So this is a whole set of experiments that we are planning to run. We will run the base model, we will inspect the data, and we will split the data into new variants, and we will train on each of these variants in order to carry out some experiments, see whether the normal inputs, compare the normal inputs. We do some ablation as well over the different data set splits, and we want to find out if choosing a specific type of data set or a specific type of input would have a positive impact on the model that is being trained. And we can ask it to actually test other architectures as well. And at the end, we're going to have a long report. And all of this, I will just give this prompt, this very long prompt to the AI, and it's going to go through every step and every phase and try to do it from beginning to the end. I'm expecting this would take a few hours. So, but for a human, this might take even longer, like days or even weeks, to actually finish all of these experiments. But all of this can be done with a single long prompt like this and given it to the MCP. And we just come back about maybe 6 hours later and see how it's been doing.